What Indian Air Force was in 1947 and to what glory it has reached in 2017 is all because of Marshal of Indian Air Force Arjan Singh, a fighter pilot, a war hero, reformist, a philanthropist and a legend. Arjan Singh died a hero on 16 September in Research and Referral Army Hospital in New Delhi, a 5-star general who always clad to his uniform. Marshal Arjan Singh was born on 15th April 1919 in Lialpur, Punjab, now Faisalabad in Pakistan, in a distinguished military family. His father was a Lance Tafidar in the Hodson's Horse at the time of his birth and retired as a full Risaldar of the cavalry, serving for a time as ADC to a division commander. Arjan Singh was commissioned in the nascent Indian Air Force as a pilot officer in December 1939 at the age of just 19 years. On 15th August 1947, Arjan Singh led the first flypast of independent India over the Red Fort. He proved his leadership qualities in the 2 operational tenures on the Burma front during the Second World War, first as a pilot officer with Tigers Squadron and subsequently as the commander of the same squadron. As a consummate squadron commander, flying Hurricane fighters in defense of Imphal in 1944, besieged by the Japanese, he had displayed masterly leadership. In an unprecedented step, the then Supreme Allied Commander of the Southeast Asian Command, Lord Mountbatten, had personally awarded him the Distinguished Flying Cross on the battlefield for his leadership and performance in defeating the Japanese. Arjan Singh held many important posts in the Indian Air Force before taking over as Marshal in August 1964. The Pakistan Air Force was led by his batchmate from Cranwell, Air Marshal Asghar Khan at the time. During the skirmish at Kutch in 1965, the two chiefs had established contact and agreed on keeping the two air forces out to prevent any inadvertent escalation. But once Pakistan had launched Operation Grand Slam to cut off Jammu and Kashmir from the rest of India by launching a military attack in Akhnur in September 1965, the then Army Chief General J.N. Chaudhary had met him at Vayu Bhavan and suggested that the Pakistani assault would best be stopped by the IAF. Arjan Singh and Chaudhary had then gone to meet the Defence Minister Y.B. Chavan, who famously gave them the go-ahead. As Arjan Singh later recounted, Pakistan had a qualitative superior force that included modern fighters such as F-86 Sabres and F-104 Starfighters. The Indian Air Force had mysterious vampires, Oregons, hunters and nets in its inventory. We were fighting against all odds as they had air-to-air missiles and we just had a few Russian MiGs that were not used much in the war. In the subsequent weeks though, the IAF had established its air superiority with deep penetration attacks against enemy targets, including the farthest Pakistani airfields like Peshawar and Moripur. Arjan Singh continued to believe that the 1965 war ended in a stalemate despite India being in an advantageous position. When the talk about ceasefire started, I had advised Prime Minister Shastriji, who was under enormous international pressure against accepting it. He later recounted, on the other hand, Pakistan was losing its aircraft at a fast rate and was keen on accepting the ceasefire. However, because of international pressure and other considerations, India agreed to the ceasefire. For his meritorious services during the 1965 indo-pak war, Arjan Singh was honored with the Padam Vibhushan. On January 15, 1966, he became the first officer of the Indian Air Force to be promoted to the rank of Air Chief Marshal at par with a general. In 2002, on the occasion of Republic Day, Arjan Singh was granted the honorary rank of Marshal, the highest military rank attainable. Before him, only two army chiefs, General K.M. Cariappa and General Shyam Maniksa, were the only 5-star generals of same rank. He continued to serve the country in various capacities even after retirement in July 1969. In 1971, he was made India's ambassador to Switzerland and in 1974, the High Commissioner to Kenya. He also served as a member of the Minorities Commission and as Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. Arjan Singh, in a true sense, not only modernized Indian Air Force but also lived for the welfare of air warriors. May his soul rest in peace. Jai Hind.